NMR spectroscopy means nuclear magnetic resonance spectroscopy. And we know that infrared spectroscopy or IR spectroscopy provide information about the functional group in a molecule. It will provide which kind of functional group found in a molecule. But in case of a NMR, it will provide information about the magnetically distinct environment or different type of number of magnetically distinct environment atom or nucleus. NMR provide the type of atom, suppose hydrogen NMR or carbon NMR, the type of hydrogen atom and its magnetically surrounding or magnetically environment are given by NMR. Both IR and NMR provide information about the structure of a molecule and structure of a unknown molecule is provided by IR and NMR. As we know that this technique, the nucleus of a, in case of NMR, the nucleus of a hydrogen atom, it will act as a bar magnet. Whenever it rotates, always the nucleus of hydrogen atom in motion, so it possesses both electric field and magnetic field. We have to consider about the magnetic field. It possesses both electric field and magnetic field. The nucleus of hydrogen atom will generate a magnetic field as it associated with nuclear quantum number I or nuclear spin quantum number I. The number of spin quantum number associated by the nucleus is given by 2I plus 1. As we know that the hydrogen possesses one electron having spin plus half or minus half. So this one became, number of spin state became converted into 2. The value lies from minus half to plus half. We have two values, minus half and plus half. These are two nuclear spin states. These are two allowed spin states of hydrogen atom. In the absence of magnetic field or in the absence of applied magnetic field, these two are degenerate or equivalent energy, this plus half and minus half. Whenever this plus half spin state and minus half spin state are degenerate or equivalent energy, both are equal energy. But whenever we applied a magnetic field of field strength H0, these two are separated because each rotation plus half and minus half, it is associated with a magnetic moment. Suppose our magnetic field, applied magnetic field in this direction of field strength H0, and this is the nucleus. It moves along this direction. So the moment of nucleus will associated with a nuclear magnetic moment mu. Suppose this one is plus half. This is the direction of applied magnetic field and this is the direction of magnetic moment created by the nucleus of the hydrogen atom. This is plus half. This is in same direction. Both are in same direction. So this is called aligned orientation. And if the nucleus of hydrogen atom will rotate in this direction, then the magnetic moment associated will this manner in this direction. The applied magnetic field in this direction, but the magnetic moment will oppose it. We are taking spin this one as a minus half. Suppose we are taking this one as a minus 1. This one, due to this is called aligned and this is called opposed orientation of the magnetic moment. It will oppose the applied magnetic field H0. The aligned orientation is lower in energy and more stable, whereas opposed orientation due to repulsion, it will become higher in energy. So the two orientation which are energetically equal or degenerate set under the application of the applied magnetic field of field strength H0, these are converted into lower energy This is aligned orientation, and this will oppose to this applied magnetic field. This is opposed orientation. This is lower in energy, this is higher in energy. The energy difference is H0. Whenever the hydrogen atom having two allowed spin state plus up and minus up are under the influence of the magnetic field, it will split into two parts. One is the lower in energy aligned orientation, another one is the opposed orientation. By observing certain amount of energy, the energy gap is suppose h nu. By observing certain amount of energy, electron can goes from this place to opposed orientation to aligned to opposed, or by losing energy it comes from opposed orientation to aligned orientations. This type of shifting from aligned to opposed or opposed to aligned orientation is known as a flipping. This is known as a flipping.